Hi everyone, this is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
I need to get some.
Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Baltimore Orioles and the Brunch. Ready now, Austin Hayes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Again, another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Now at the plate, Ramon Urias. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Now batting, Trey Mancini. High in the air out to center field. Fisher's under it. And the inning is over. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
I don't like him, but
It's down into left center for a base hit. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hernandez is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Batting first. No shortstop.
Standing in now, Bichette. Back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fourth. The center fielder,
Derek Fisher the next to bat as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
At the plate, George Brett.
the first baseman, George.
Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
In now, Brian Roberts.
Batting fifth. The second baseman.
Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Batting seventh. The catcher, Gary.
Throw over to first. Runner back safely. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Matt Williams. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Hector Velasquez comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. At the plate now, A.J. Burnett, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Randall Grichuk, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Left center, base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. And here's Renato Nunez as he rips it on the ground to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. No outs, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. But foul. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Standing in, Hanser Alberto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. In now, Austin Wynns, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now to Oscar Hernandez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And there's ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
2-2 the count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt.
Hurt. He caught it. You don't
And
need
he
to throw
makes
it.
the
Come
throw
on.
to first. Hernandez is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 11.
Riding in once again, Bo Bichette. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here comes the 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again, Derek Fisher, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Hector Velasquez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Oh, he couldn't make the play.
Kidding me?
Austin Hayes the next to bat. The first pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now. So coming to the plate, Ramon Urias. 0 for 1 here in the early going. At the knees, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. No balls and 1 strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Velasquez on second. Urias is over at first with 1 away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The third baseman.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. A 2-1 count to Nunez.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, George Brett. He's set, and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Into the box, Brian Roberts. And he puts it on the ground to second. A tag for 1. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Stepping in, Gary Carter. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Matt Williams, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a relay home, but not in time as he's across with the run.
Now batting, the pitcher, A.J.
So now to the plate, A.J. Burnett. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The right fielder, number 15.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And it's 1-1. Second and third, 2 away. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. In at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Left fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He'll get it into second. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. Miguel Castro is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Standing in now, Bo Bichette, as he rips it on the ground to second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over.
I'm not worried. Anybody else worried?
Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Santander. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Iglesias. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit out toward second. Scooped up. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Fastball right back to the mound. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And up next, the University of Virginia product, Derek Fisher. First pitch on its way. Here's the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 5, George.
In now, George Brett. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's out number 1. Digging in, Brian Roberts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
The catcher, number 8, Gary.
At the plate, Gary Carter. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Reined in. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping in, Matt Williams. Singled homer run in his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1. Bounce to first. Alberto has it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, A.J. Burnett. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Line towards center field. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Austin Wins. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
High and deep to left center field. Going back is Fisher. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Dwight Smith Jr. will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batter, the center fielder, Austin.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Now batter, second base.
At the plate now, Ramon Urias. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Richard Blyer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled on the ground to short. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batter, left fielder.
Into the box to Oscar Hernandez. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
That's what's pretty much going to happen for the Jays this year. Double plays, nothing.
So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. First pitch of the at-bat. Blyer benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Iglesias is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Trey Mancini.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting, third base.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Renato Nunez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go into the second deck and gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
So now to the plate, Jose Iglesias. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. No hits to this point. Strike two.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My fly.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will... Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Derek Fisher.
The center fielder, Derek Fisher.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So striding in, George Brett. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
The second baseman.
Standing in now, Brian Roberts. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Mancini is there. 2 down. Digging in, Gary Carter. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Santander grabs it to retire the side.
Leading off the first baseman.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Taylor Rogers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First offering on its way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Popped him up. Roberts waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Austin wins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. DJ Stewart will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24.
And it's fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Fouled off. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. Paul Fry comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Wilson Contreras is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mancini moving back.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him, didn't matter. He took him deep.
The pitcher, number 55, Taylor.
In now, Taylor Rogers. Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The right fielder, number 15, Rendell.
To the plate now, Rendell Grichuk, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Alberto stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Coming to the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. The 0-1. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Mancini has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch, a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Sean Armstrong comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, Derek Fisher, as he'll swing and miss.
Oh no.
To the first pitch slider at strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. 3 runs already home here. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Hayes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Oh, and he misses it. Amir Garrett takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
field. Garrett.
Stepping in now, Ramon Urias, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. On the run is Hernandez. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here's Trey Mancini. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but
this is hit pretty well out to left field. Ranging back is Hernandez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. And this is taken in for out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Brian Roberts. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch coming, here it is. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll make it to third with a triple.
The catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
So now to the plate, Gary Carter. He swings it, and oh, this is off the second base bag. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting, third baseman, Wilson.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Popped him up. Wins has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Amir Garrett, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Into the box, Anthony Santander. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
you got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anthony Santander is retired to kick off the inning. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Standing in now, Austin Wins, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Down and away, ball one. And that's taken for strike two, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. This is flared out towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
18-3 today. The Brunch jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. A.J. Burnett gets the W on the mound. Alex Cobb was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Which I thought I was pitch hitting for the pitcher. Yeah, let's go. Sorry, Bryce. Let's just sit down. Okay, so now
Afternoon baseball here on. Ready now, Shane Victorino. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. In now, Garrett Anderson. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. To the plate now, Bo Bichette. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. In is Torrey Hunter. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box now, George Brett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Brian Roberts. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Buxton is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. And And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit, and he's going to make it there barely as he's into second base with a double. At the plate now, Mitch Garver, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Victorino's there to make the play. The inning is over. Second. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Counts 1-0.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gonzalez is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Matt Williams. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Jeff McNeil will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Line drive to center field. Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ken Giles, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder Max Kepler. Out in front of it, strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Giles rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And there's one down now. Up next for Minnesota, Josh Donaldson. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. One out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Josh Donaldson goes down for the second out in the bottom half. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Not too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Shane Victorino. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here it comes. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Garrett Anderson. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Into the box, Bo Bichette. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
Well, he had success earlier in the day, driving in their only run. And that success continues when he takes this pitch to his liking and makes sure some lucky kid gets a souvenir. He's been huge for them in this one.
Stepping in now, Torrey Hunter. As he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Back on it is the left fielder.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
At the plate, George Brett. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Into the box now, Brian Roberts. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kepler will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side.
Leading up for the Twins, the second baseman,
Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Roberto Ozuna.
First delivery to him on the way.
Well, he took him out.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Luis Arias will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. The next twin up, Jorge Polanco. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Final strike for the Twins. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
They came in looking to capture this territory, and they did just that. Well-played game, and now they look on to the next task at hand.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Brunch jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Corey Kluber is credited with the win. Jose Barrios worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Twins, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coach. Stepping in, Shane Victorino. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw on to first in time, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the veteran left fielder, Garrett Anderson. Base hit into right center. Standing in now, Bichette. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. In is Torrey Hunter.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And not in time as the second run scores.
The first baseman, number 5.
So now to the plate, George Brett.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Pilar
Is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding in, Brian Roberts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Ground ball left side. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will get foul for strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pilar. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogarts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there for strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Gary Carter. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The third baseman, Matt Williams.
In now, Matt Williams.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Step on the bag for one.
Back over to Moreland, and they get 2 out of it.
Michael Young will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Amir Garrett, a 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Leading off the inning, Alex Verdugo, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Garrett is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty D, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
The 1-2. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's gone into the monster seats. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So here's Michael Chavis now, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Shane Victorino. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here comes Anderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Martinez is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And it's off the green monster. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
Stepping in now, Torrey Hunter. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. The 0-1 offering.
Nope. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. To the plate now, George Brett as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Jose Peraza will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3.
Mariano Rivera enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching, Mariano Rivera.
Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. Hit on the ground to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Victorino will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Fouled off. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. England jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Greg Maddux takes home the win. Eduardo Rodriguez worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run on 2 hits. No errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Throw will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there. Nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Right side, but it's well foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. There goes Buxton. That's a strike. The throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Buxton, the runner at second with one away. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Mitch Garver.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The third baseman, number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Murphy moving to his left. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Obviously he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lefty Grove.
And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
And a swing and a miss. Good. Stepping up now, Luis Arias. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty B. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, D-Row, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Time of the ball game.
Okay, last time going. I can strike a 5-out.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a liner. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
Right fielder.
Ground ball right side. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Miguel Sano. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Big swing by Sano, and a ball sent to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away.
I'm not the ones that call them pitches. Mm-hmm.